Hey, it's Adam aka Swimmingbird, and welcome to
The Golden Grizzco Weekend.
It almost sounds like a different person. It is the wild card, golden rotation it's called, with all the Grizzco weapons. But there's a dragon float sitting there in the plaza. It's sneak peek time. We have a Splatfest, surprise Splatfest. Just announced, and we're already getting the sneak peek. This one's a little different too because it's regional, which is weird for Splatoon 3. How are you all doing? It is Splatterday Night Live, of course. And we're going to be streaming some Salmon Run, getting our conch shells during this sneak peek. Trying to finish my catalog because I just realized today we're like 20 days away from the end of the season. And a few more, plus that, before the next big run. So I'm excited about that. Alright. What is your go-to greeting? This is not my favorite theme, I will say that right off the bat, but we are going to pick one of the teams. What's your go-to greeting? A handshake, a fist bump, or a hug? Ooh, this one's so easy. We're all gonna be on the same team, right? Fist bump. Nah, fist bumps were invented 5 minutes ago. Handshakes are elegant and timeless. Know what else was invented 5 minutes ago? Air fryers. New stuff rocks. Hey, I don't know, Fry. What's better than a hug? They can't invent a better hug. I almost thought he was going to make a joke about air frying Fry. Do you really want to hug everyone? A handshake is just a pocket-sized hug. Makes it sound even grosser. It's perfectly polite, and you don't have to get close to especially strange strangers. Hey, aw, sounds like someone needs a hug. Big man's whole body is a hug, so I get it. For the rest of us, fist bumps are cool. As cool as those blue fingers of yours, a warm handshake could defrost them. They're kind of purpley. Look who's talking fingers. Yours might not be so burnt if you cooked with an air fryer. There we go, back to that. Hey, wait, is the theme air fryers versus fingers? I want to set this one out. They got on a tangent. No, it's totally weak handshakes versus awesome fist bumps. Versus kind of okay hugs. How impartially put. Hey, you know, fist bumps are exciting, but what if you don't have fists? I was thinking about that with him. Fin bumps are cool. Work with what you got. Hey, see? That's why I could just hug you. Okay, fist bumps are cool, hugs are warm and loving, I get it, but this is your go-to. Personally, I'd save the fist bumps for you, Fry, and the warm hugs for Big Man. Strangers in Splatsville, opening acts, fans after the show, I'm shaking hands. And bumping fists, booyah! Hey, I'm still hugging everyone that I possibly can. That settles it, we're completely at odds, good thing we let the Splatfest decide. That's all for now, make sure to get your votes in. Hey, don't forget your Splatfest tea. Yeah, I feel like they went off and rambled more and more, and it became more interconvoluted. I don't know. Sometimes the writing can get so in its own head where they mention a thing and then it keeps coming back. Callback jokes, I don't know. Anyways, let's get these boots. I think we have one pair of them already. We gotta complete the ensemble. And we're going to Sakai Station. I mentioned there's a 20% chance every time you are given your weapons to get the Grizzco weapons, and then we have a bunch of those to pick from, so hopefully it'll work out. Oh, we should pick a team before we do that, or else we're not getting our conch shells. So this is a good time to earn some extra ones. Alright. Air fryers versus microwave versus oven. That's what it sounded like. So between these, I love the sound. Handshakes, it's very old-fashioned. That's for my dad to do. Now, I'm not big on handshakes because, yeah, it's a germ vector. That's how all the humans died out in the Splatoon universe. That's my theory. And fist bumps, I used to do those at tournaments and stuff like Smash Brothers, and yeah, I was never big on that. A hug is, honestly, I would not regularly just hug random strangers like they were talking about, but the hug is like one of the few things I actually still do as more of a goodbye than a greeting, but I'm gonna go with that. I'm sticking with Big Man again this time, plus the green ink looks cool. That was a tough choice because I kind of like, why can't we just have a wave? One of them, like a casual wave, hello or goodbye, seems like a better, I don't know, choice for a greeting, but I guess that just wasn't one of the three that they picked. Alright, so we got our Splatfest tee. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. I got some boots waiting for me that I like. Alright. Let's roll the shell out machine and then get in here as we dodge some of the community posts. Alright. And once again, the pool, I can show it earlier this time. Oh, hold on a sec. I do have my... Yeah, look at that. There's the shirt. Looks pretty nice. And yeah, we do have the new shoes. Not a huge fan of them. They're a little gaudy for my taste, but that's okay. I'm going to put on these new boots. Alright. So let's roll this. See what we got, and then get in here. Late summer turf warrior. Very late summer. We're in fall. And then, yeah, the pool. For people who want to join in, this is the pool name. It's just swimmingbird, one word. Don't think caps matter. And we're going to jump in to Grizzco. I'm not even going to walk there. We are, I think we're level 44, and we only need to hit level 50 for the catalog to get all the really meaningful rewards. Well, speaking of which, jeez. I didn't pick these up for a little while after that last Splatfest, so I got a bunch of them racked up. Okay. Don't worry about this. Let's go. That was the Crack On logo. We're heading to Grizzco. It's time to clock in. Anyone who wants to join, feel free from the pool. And channel members have their, you know, preferential spots. There's the weapons, you can see, all question marks. It's only Grizzco weapons this time. I will grab my extra work results. We got a pretty solid top 20. You can see my team with that. We had Void, Rafa, and Jimbles helping me out. Thank you to everyone, Ashley, and other players that jumped in during extra work. We only got a couple ships in. We only failed the last one. We did pretty well, I would say. And I went back and noticed, even if we had succeeded on the last one, we wouldn't have gotten into the top 5, or I wouldn't have. So I'm happy with top 20%. And my... That's a Steel Eel, yeah. Silver sticker there. Okay. Rip this bulletin board down, Grizz. We gotta go. It's time for a new event already. The events are coming fast and furious here. Alright. Jimbles was off by 4 eggs. Yeah, it's rough. I'm kind of glad, even if I don't get a higher, you know, spot. Oop, that filled up real fast. Even if I don't get gold, I'm kind of happy when I just settle into silver. You know, or if I'm not that close to the level that I'm missing, it's almost more heartbreaking when you're 1 away from it or something. Like Jimbles was saying, yeah. Alright. Got 207. Rafa got 207 for top 5. Nice. Okay, let's get into it. But yeah, I'm a little mixed on this Splatfest. This is the same Splatfest that Europe has, but Japan has a different one. We can talk about that in a little bit. It is more food-based. It's the 4th food-based Splatfest. And, but yeah, this is the first time we've gotten a regional Splatfest in Splatoon 3. They used to happen all the time. It used to not really be the same that often. It was very rare to have them sync up. Because even Europe would have different ones than the US. Or North America in general. Do these have explosives? I can't remember if you charge it all the way. They do. Alright, this is our warm-up time. I got Reef Slider. But things will be a little easier because it is the Golden Grizzco weekend, so we have all these overpowered weapons. We can just blast away all the bosses. I think I saw a shadow of a flipper flopper or something. No, it's the Drizzler. There we go. The only problem with Golden Grizzco weekends is there's not that many long-range weapons, unfortunately. I love just being able to shoot Maws instead of having to use a bomb. Especially now that we got the Grizzco dualies, I noticed we could really use if we get another Grizzco weapon next season, we could use another longer range, or at least mid-range weapon. Because the last 2 newer ones they added, the Grizzco Splatana and I just want the egg. The Grizzco Splatana and the dualies, which the dualies, this is the first golden wild card there in the rotation, I'm pretty sure. Someone's got them. They are very short range, but there's certain bosses, and especially certain wave types, like the mothership, that are almost impossible if you accidentally get a bunch of dualies or get a bunch of Splatanas. So, Kirby, I know you're missing your role in the Discord. So the roles are, if you are part of the community, if you're a bogger in the bog, oh good, I can do my Grizzco slosher on the mudmouths. It counts as a bomb. So yeah, if you're in the Discord and you want your role from the channel membership, it's actually linked to linking your YouTube account. I got rid of the manual roles. It's all through connecting your accounts to make it a little easier. You got that one? Alright. Let me get over here. I should really be focused on the mudmouths. We got a pretty good weapon set for this. We got 2 of the sloshers. Uh-oh, little guys, alert. What? The little guy's here. GG. He got his dinner and he's sitting on his little cat tower, content as can be. I'm happy when he does his own thing when I'm streaming, because he's always around me to the point where I worry. Oh, I forgot it was high tide. I always worry. He's just sitting outside the door waiting for me sometimes when I'm streaming or recording, and it's cute, but I want him to have his own. He needs his own life sometimes. Now, he does do other stuff. He's just a little loyal dog-like cat. Getting a little distracted here. We got so many eggs off of this one. I think because the sloshers made it really easy to destroy the mudmouths. Alright. Ooh, nice. This used to be, I don't know, I'm still torn. This was my favorite Grizzco weapon for a while, but I think the dualies might have dethroned the Splatana. Splatana is still so fun. But again, unfortunately, extremely close range. Oops, I think I have to just jump near it to do it. Okay. I was gonna say, you can't jump and slide through the air with the Splatana. You have to just be close enough. Kind of hard to time the flyfish splats if you don't have a good platform to help you with that. A lot of eggs over here. Good shot is making our lives a little tougher. Alright, that's probably enough. Feels like the basket's so far away on this one for some reason. I guess because we're destroying everything down at the shore. Oh, I'm the only one without the dualies. Mistimed my jumps there. Whoop! Ah! This one's going a little rough. I'm gonna try to sync up with test failed. There we go. I can get both of them. Oh. Ah, I just slightly didn't time it right. I thought I had a full charge. I'm the only one left. Oh no! There we go. Well, I was trying to hit that. I hope we don't lose because I kept dying. Thank you. Oh no, we didn't get that. Man, it was. I got so focused on trying to use my Splatana to slice through the steelhead, and I just went by him. It didn't work for whatever reason. I guess because I overshot. Apologies to my team. I had my reef sliders too. Okay. Well, good warm-up. And we're getting our conch shells while we're going. Also, we're just building up to get the kings. That's my hope. Alright, I'm gonna shuffle the room. We'll get some new people in here. Yep, join the pool if you want to jump in and you're not on the friends list. That's how you jump in there. Let's get these. Ooh, better. Alright, and I am how many scales away? 23, sorry. 23 from getting the slop suit. Although, I don't know if we're going to hit that before chill season. But I think I might hold off just slightly more, just in case we get new gear added. They just added a bunch of stuff last time, or recently, so I don't know if we'll... I'm just crossing my fingers. I don't want anything else in Salmon Run if they give us a king. I could just have a new king and I would be satisfied. Other stuff would be gravy, but the king is the meal. Alright. Got Ashley in here. Once again, we have a Q&A. If you have any question, I'll try to answer those between shifts, or I'll duck in there and see. And try to answer them while we're playing. Oop. There we go. Alright. So if you don't know the Grizzco dualies, you don't really want to fire them that much. You want to use the, I believe it's 12 rolls? Or no, 9. Find out here in a second, because I'll use all of them. Yep, 9. Okay. I think I wanted 12 rolls originally when we were talking about what the dualies would do. There we go. Actually got that. Sometimes you do want to use the dually guns to actually hit stuff if you don't want to roll off and hurt yourself too much. Oh, or roll into a scrapper. Man, I gotta aim a little better in the future. Thank you. Yeah, you just gotta be careful with the scrappers not to roll into them. I was just illustrating the weakness of the dualies, you know? That's all. Gotta get some of this painted. We should have ample eggs during all this Golden Grizzco nonsense. It's more just making sure they get to the basket. Uh-oh. Test failed all the way down there. I don't think my bomb got to him. Yeah, we're not gonna get eggs in time. They're taking them. They're taking them. And I can't reach them with this gun. Oh, we have the eggs here. And they're in. Okay, good. Oh, I'm the only one left. Woo-hoo-hoo. Revive everyone with my dodge rolls. Alright. And then now we got the Grizzco Charger. Not my favorite, but arguably one of the best ones. One of the few decently long-range weapons of the Grizzco ones. I hope we get more. Like I said, I do think there's a severe lack of range amongst some of the Grizzco that you can get. Okay, that in there. Whoa! Stinger is causing some problems. I'm gonna go after it. Didn't even need that bomb. Go. If I could tell where these snatchers are coming from, I would probably come from over there. Okay, I see. I'm sending too many eggs down. Or leaving too many eggs down there, but that's where I was stuck. Alright, let's try to lure a little bit. Okay. Get over here. Come on, fire. We need these eggs. There we go. Oh, jeez. Didn't have the ink when I had the aim, and then I messed the aim up at the last second there. I'll get it. Alright. I Alright, how's everyone doing? This seems like it's been a real busy week, at least for me. This is our third stream in a row. We had a fun Mario Kart community one on Thursday. We saw the new wave of tracks. Oh, here we go, Mothership. But luckily we have Blaster and 2 Brellas. I can roll around and try to get some of these and hopefully not roll in. This is not the best low tide for dodge rolling. So yeah, we played some Mario Kart. I've been hankering to play more of that, even though there's a lot to do and new stuff coming out. And then Mario Wonder. I managed to 100% that. Kendo was just in here. They were playing and helping along with me last night as Nabbit, making things a little easier on me. Look at all this. This is wave 3. A Shibuya. Next time we have a mothership coming in. Some of the coolers I have to remember to just leave because they are going to destroy themselves eventually anyways. Oh, we had a disconnect. We're still doing pretty well, honestly. Oh, the quota got lowered because of that, I think. Alright. It's about time to charge up my Booyah here. Yeah, let's go for it. Can we throw it right at it? Didn't do as much damage as I thought it would, but that's okay. I'm not grabbing many of these eggs. There we go. Sometimes they swim through them and you still don't get them. Good job, team. I'll meet you all back at the helicopter. I'm gonna roll there. Alright. Jimbles, we lost ya. We managed to hold down the fort, though. I keep forgetting to change my banner. I gotta get the Halloween one out of there. We're pretty deep into November at this point. Oh no, cursed. We're done with Halloween, but I got 666 power eggs. Alright. And our first conch shell. Let's go use that before I forget. I'm getting a new room anyways. Oh, if I leave the room, we can do something funny. I have to time it right, though. But yeah, anyone's free to join the pool, even if you're not on the friends list. Yeah, let me try this. Normally you can't use weapons when you leave that border, but if you use the dodge rolls repeatedly with the Grizzco dualies, you can just roll right out the door and steal the illegal weapon from Mr. Grizz. Okay. Keep getting titles. Oh, I got some school stuff. Flashbacks to a time I'm glad to put behind me. No. School's not that bad. But it's just funny to think about never really needing... I got a backpack. I use my backpack now for D&D, to hauling my Dungeons & Dragons stuff around. Which is nerdier than going to class, but much more fun. Alright, thank you so much, Josh. We got a gift membership that'll hopefully pop up here. I did test it beforehand. And Otaga got it. Nice. Welcome back to the early birds, Otaga. Because the only time we're going to get the splatter shot during the Golden Grizzco weekend is when you're in the lobby and you have left and don't have a weapon. Alright. Here we go. Nice.
Tega Billions became a member.
Thank you again to Kirby for this GIF that they made a while back of my little Octoline. Oh, we got Glitz in here. I know they were just asking about whether they could get in. And they managed to jump in. Alright. Mina said, what just happened? That was a alert for a channel membership. We got some new people here that I think are a little like, what's going on with some of this? It's a great time to join because it's
the Golden Grizzco Weekend.
Mr. Grizz has blessed us with these weapons, and I'm going to use them to kill as many fish as possible. The only thing that could make the Golden Grizzco weekend better is if it was double scales, like a Big Run. I feel like that would be really nice. Big Run can be a little stressful because you got to deal with all the random weapons, but, you know, random of all the different types of weapons. You guys got that? Nice. Locked down. Come here, you. Big shot. Oh, jeez. I'm real bad with sometimes bouncing my eggs off of stuff or not hitting the right trajectory. And he's following me. Come on, right up here, buddy. Oh, somebody else had the same idea. Okay. Yeah, I feel like having all the Grizzco weapons, luring is not as stressful around the basket because there's just so much power behind all these things that they're very easy to use and still keep the basket clean. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thought someone had you, just a grapper. Yeah, we're getting some pretty good egg totals for just random waves here. Oh, okay, I thought we all had Grizzco chargers now. The Brella and the charger look pretty similar. I should have been getting eggs, but I was taking out all these lessers. I was hoping for Big Shot to show up. I wanted to blast him in his big mug. What do I got? Brella? Okay. Brella, probably the most boring of the Grizzco weapons, in my opinion, because it doesn't even have its Brella canopy. It's just a kind of shotgun-style weapon. Got that? Oh, ooh, nice. I'm not a huge fan of being stuck with the Grizzco slosher when I don't want it, but it is one of the few things that can just take out the fly fish. No problem, because the shot from the Grizzco slosher counts as a bomb, basically. It's like a... Uh-oh, I'm not timing this very well, am I? Yeah, that's... I wanted to get up there and it just didn't make it happen. Someone around? I just can't hit any of these shots. There we go. Thank you. I gotta get these guys out of here. I'm just gonna crab tank. I don't even remember what I was saying. Got too distracted with everything. Okay, a couple people need help. Just trying to take that down quick. Come here. Here we go. Eggs, eggs, eggs. I forgot the Brella is rapid fire. If you just hold it down. Yeah, I lost. That's like 5 thoughts ago, whatever I was talking about. There we go. Yeah, between the two, I would much rather have the Grizzco Blaster than the Brella. It's just kind of odd that instead of making an overpowered super canopy with the Brella, they're like, let's just make it where it doesn't have one at all. That would be like, it's the Grizzco ink brush, but it fires really far shots or something, like completely going against... Instead of leaning into what it does well, going against it would be... It is interesting. Just strange. No time to get these eggs in with everything spawning. Alright, we're wave 3, so I should use my crab. Sometimes the Grizzco weapon is better than the special you get, honestly. I heard that I love you. Alright, we got this. Probably not gonna see a king on this one, but that's okay. It's starting to get warmed up too. Alright. Good job, folks. I like Crab Tank for Salmon Run. You just gotta, you know, if you're overrun, it's not gonna save you. I know some people aren't that into it. Crab Tank's on the rise again. It was so powerful early Splatoon. Now people are getting back to it, I think, in other modes. It's just fun. I like any special that's based off of an animal. Reef Slider, though, I don't know. I was gonna say. I guess that doesn't apply to Reef Slider. Reef Slider I want to like more. It's just not as useful. Okay. Let's get another going here. Hi, Ditto. I said hi, Bog Buddies. Pierogies. I made sure to eat before the stream, but sometimes we'll start talking about food. Plus, there's just so much seafood in this game. It just makes me hungry. I haven't had pierogies in forever. It's too late to get them tonight. Octochew and Farron. Welcome. Test failed is so quick getting in the rooms. Yeah, I might miss this gloop suit when I switch, but I think I'm ready to go back to a slop suit. And I'm saving up for the koi one. Okay. How are the new glasses? Doing pretty well, thank you, Farron. I'm on a couple weeks now of wearing them from never having them before, and the fisheye lens sort of skate video effect has mostly gone away. Actually, I have a second pair coming on Monday that I needed. I was like, I should have a backup pair, you know? But I tried a different style, slightly different pupillary distance. So we'll see if I got it right on the first time. Will you ever do a catalog grinding stream? I did do that a while back. Remember we were like, I called it fishing for a dab, because that was back when I needed to get the dab. But I don't know, potentially, if the catalog is something good enough that I want to grind for it. Otherwise, I'm fine just, you know, playing normally, getting what I get. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot the Grizzco Brella is rapid fire. I underrated it, I guess. Don't always need to use the projectiles to take down stuff when we have these beautiful Grizzco weapons. But it still helps to get them out of here so we don't get a Drizz going. Alright, what do we got? Big shot. I'm gonna leave that to you. We don't need all four of us down at Big Shot Beach. You guys got that? Okay, I'll leave the fish stick to you. Uh-oh. Bad timing for that. Going up a wall when I'm getting bombarded by every missile imaginable. Oop, it got caught on that. I hope it took it out. Okay, good. It did. I'm really bad with looking at call-outs to know what someone is saying when they go, and I just hear it, and it's very distracting because I'm like, I don't know, do you need help? I can tell when people need help and need to be revived, obviously, but I'm gonna get killed here. Yep. Shouldn't have piled up on everyone. You really need to get these eggs in. Oh, jeez. Just barely. But yeah, just randomly, if I hear it and I don't know what is wrong, it just ends up being a distraction. I need to be a little better at, focusing on what my teammates need and what they're up to. Alright, down on the beach. It's faster to roll than to swim. As long as I don't go into the canals. Ashley trying to distill what I was saying. Well, sometimes I think I feel bad when someone needs help. That's how I am in normal life. If someone needs help and I want to try to do whatever I can to help them, but sometimes, you're not always capable of helping out in certain situations, but it's tough to always feel like, I gotta do something. But sometimes it's not the answer. There we go. That's not the most efficient way to get up there. Or, take these guys out, but it's fun to roll when you're on top and blast all of them. I'm not going to be able to get all of those. There we go. Drop those eggs. See, the range on this is horrible. I don't think I can hit that even if I'm... Yeah. Should have let somebody else get those. In retrospect. Get these in. There we go. Anyways. Once again, my brain erases whatever I'm talking about once I start rolling around. Yeah, Salmon Run, I think I just... Well, in general, but mostly in Salmon Run, if a teammate is down, I need to remember not to just beeline for them, because sometimes I step right into danger and then no one survives. But it's hard when... Someone got you. Alright. It was just funny timing that Farron jumped in the water. High tide caught him off guard, I think. Got a good mix of weapons for this one. Except the dually's gonna be a problem for getting some steelheads and stuff. Go, now I can properly deal with these guys. The weird drum roll when you hit all of your pellets on a liver flopper. That was cheap, Moz. You're right behind the edge, so I didn't see you in time. I'm worried that death is going to be the death of us. We just need a little bit more eggage. I used my special. Okay, good. Thank you, test failed. Everyone use your specials. Crap, it's gonna come after me again. Alright. Good job, folks. We're starting to get to the point where we might see a king. At least for my smellometer. Oh yeah, the dab stream was at like 5 a.m. I don't know what I was on, what got into me, but I was like, I have to get the dab. I'm awake. I'm gonna start streaming. and I just went for it. I think we mostly did Salmon Run, and I managed to get it, which was surprising, because Salmon Run's not great for catalog. See, we didn't even get another level from it. We're getting slowly, but surely there. Alright. Let's jump out. Oh wait, that wasn't my catalog, that was my normal level, right? Okay. Speaking of new weapons, I don't know if we are gonna... So the pattern of new weapons we talked about before, but most likely we're supposed to get a new style of dually and Brella next season, but because Side Order and all the Splatoon 2 stuff got delayed, we might not see that till spring. So I wonder if they're gonna skip that and do a new Splatana and Stringer earlier. I would like that more, honestly. I think we could use some more styles of the new weapons. We have a lot of dualies already, and, you know, 3 different Brellas. But yeah, we'll get all of them eventually. Nice. Glitz got a Kohozuna without us. So, another thing about the Golden Wild Card, you know, Grizzco, all Grizzco weapon wild card, whatever you want to call it, it has both Boris and Zuna. So you can, it just randomly picks every time you get a King Salmonid, whether you get Horrorboros or Kohozuna. I'm hoping we get to introduce a third one into the mix, because then the rotations will be a little more even with that. Right now they have to kind of stagger. Got rid of my bomb a little too early. They have to stagger which king you get a little bit, 'cause otherwise it would always be one or the other for every map. That's another thing, we are going to get a new Salmon Run map, most likely, and because we got an old one last time, I think we're going to see a brand new one this time. So I'm excited for that. We might not get Ruins of Arc Polaris until, like, the very end of the updates or something, which would be unfortunate. Eggs in. I'm gonna run out of time to get quota here if I'm not careful. Been neglecting the fly fish. Now they're starting to stack up. Okay, I'm glad my bomb found someone, hopefully. The bosses are piling up too much here. We need 2 eggs. I'm gonna come up and try to grab those eggs. We got him. Okay, good job. That was a close one. Yeah, a lot of the time it's coming down to quota. But yeah, we still have, in terms of old maps, there's still Lost Outpost, which I know a lot of people hate, and Ruins of Arc Polaris, which that one has the, like, grind rail, so I'm excited to finally try that out, even if it's kind of difficult from what I heard. Man, I need to just kind of maybe linger where eggs are slightly longer than I do, because I want to just go in and keep moving, but sometimes that means oops, I don't know why I just bombed. I'm packing all this heat. Sometimes that means the egg latency just doesn't give me an egg because someone else picked up the one that I was over. Try to get this guy. I almost did the reef slider into it, but I thought better of it. I had time to get the bombs. I keep dropping bombs when there's little guys around. I should just use my weapon. I play too much ink brush normally, and I use bombs like half the time instead of my brush. Here comes the steel eel. I've got your sticker. You're going down. There we go. Okay, good job, everybody. Wow, a lot of people are. Yeah, I've heard a bunch of people in the Discord, all the boggers talking about getting their 999 badge for this rotation. I wish it was a little longer. It started in the middle of the night, and then it's gonna end tomorrow at 7. So less than 24 hours from now. That way. Oh, I could have been over there to take this guy out with my ultra slow thing. There we go. I forget these pierce. I don't have to wait for the flyfish to be open to take stuff down. Dr. Chew, you're so far away. There we go. Got Big Shot over here. Not a fan of getting the slosher on wave 3, but I'm gonna do what I can with it. I'm gonna leave that to someone else because I don't think I can. Whoa! I don't think I can really take that fish stick down. Hopefully someone else does. No! Yeah, I don't like any weapon that I feel like if I get surrounded by lessers, I'm not gonna make it out. I honestly think we got a bad allotment of weapons here. Because, like, we got 2 of the sloshers, Platana, and only the charger is gonna be able to help us with some of this. Yeah. We're out of our depth! And the big shots. Relentless. We're gonna lose to quota. It's kind of what happens sometimes with the Grizzco weapons is you just get a bad draw, so you get too much of the same style, either close range, slow. Ideally, you'd have like one blaster or one lesser clearing weapon. But yeah, with the ones we got, couldn't get those eggs in. Yeah, so the problem with grinding out the 999 badges, you need at least like 7 plus, I think a lot of people say like 10 hours is around what you would need to get that realistically if you're just playing almost non-stop, which most people aren't going to be able to dedicate to that. That's not accounting if you lose or you get tired and, you know. So. Rafa's already done it 3 times on Sockeye. Wow, yeah. That's just something that I don't know if I have the endurance to stream trying to do that. I would love to at least hit max hazard at some point. But I'm not too worried about any of the crazy gold badges at this point. Thank you so much. Wow. Steven, they have hit 9 months as a member. They're a topping Juju treat giver. We got the onion ring. Yeah, your good luck, Steven. They said 9 months of being a member has gone by so quickly. Happy to be here for another golden Grizzco weekend. Thank you so much, Steven. We're getting close, 3 months away, and we actually need the new badge ready. I'll have to let my resident artist know, Danny. We'll see what happens. The bird is currently glowing. Alright. Oops. Ooh, I'm glad I think there's a confirmation, right? When you try to buy something, it doesn't just purchase it. Luckily, it was just the random slop suit. That's what I get for spamming through the menus. Alright, here we go, folks. Jump in if you can. Sometimes it fills up by the time I even get that out. Yeah, test failed is so quick. Alright. Let's see here. Eat cats, not mangoes. Horrifying username. Asks, where are you from? I'm from the United States, Maryland originally, but I live in the Buffalo area now in New York. Does the Grizzlosher take down slyfish? Yeah, flyfish, yeah. Jimbles. You can pierce through them, so you don't even have to aim at the basket, but it counts like a bomb thing anyway. Speaking of which, just talking about it and I got it again. Yeah, the Grizzlosher is very similar to the Explosher, which is one of my least favorite weapons. Oh, cool, we got 2 of them. So yeah, if I want a piercing weapon, I would rather use the Grizzco Splatana, because I think it's just more fun to slice through stuff that way. Rafa, thank you for the distraction. We're gonna hear it in a second here, I'm sure. And there's also a weird fall off with the Grizzco Slosher. Once you slosh, it goes a little bit and then it falls. I'm really bad with trying to get eggs too far in and then having to deal with the repercussions of my actions. So no one likes to do that. Big shot. Yeah, you don't really have to wait with anything with this. You can just pierce steelheads, scrappers. Turning into an infomercial. This baby can do anything other than efficiently use ink and take out lessers very easily. Yeah, we gotta... Luckily we have the stringer with us, otherwise I think we'd have a kind of really bad group of weapons here together. Again, weapons are good, but when you pair some of them, they can be real difficult. Oh my goodness, there's that distraction. Maybe that'll help summon Boris. We have to get quota first, though. Ooh, jeez. Malfry knocked off my egg trajectory. 10th super on a live stream from Rafa. Thank you so much. Rafa, always so generous, very helpful. I know they were helping people get their badges and do well during this momentous Golden Grizzco weekend. Now the dualies, as frustrating as they could be sometimes by not being able to hit anything that's not within rolling range, it is very nice to be able to... Well, that's not so nice. I was gonna say, it's nice to roll out of danger. I tried to roll in to take out the steelheads, and that wasn't smart because everyone was dead. Yeah, that was a fast wipe. That could be rough, where everyone's dead, but then you don't get the notification until you're about to die. But that was on me at the end. Speed ran that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. I'm hoping for Boris, though, although, once again, the problem... We'll do another one with this group, because that was unfortunate. The problem with all these close-range weapons, like I said, you get a 20% chance for... Oh, somebody left. You have the 20% chance to get a Grizzco weapon, and then amongst that, you have, what is it, a 1 in 7 chance of getting the Splatana or another, you know... Let me look up Grizzco weapons so we know the exact stuff. Because I gotta be correct. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Oh no. Yeah, there's 7 of them right now. So it's like 2 in 7 chance to get a weapon that just can't hit almost anything long range if you get the Splatana or the dualies. Which, if we get Horrorboros, you can see where the problem lies. Fighting a boss you can barely hit is a little frustrating. Just gotta kind of luck out on specials, or take out the lessers and use the golden eggs. I guess there's ways around it. Focus on lesser and golden egg duty. Not gonna roll into that guy this time. Fool me once, Steelio. Especially because I can't roll with this weapon. There we go. It's fun when you're flying through the air with the squid surge to take them out. Grizzco, not the most accurate, but it works. You've got to be close. Oh, I thought I threw a bomb in time. Alright. Now I'm extra cautious about the steel eels. Oh, I hear you. Singing your doot-doot song. What are they doing there? Is someone stuck? They can't get through because of the fish stick. They were eating themselves alive like a true Ouroboros. I remember we would talk about how two steelheads were kind of like an Ouroboros before the Horrorboros got introduced. I think it was like right before it came out, I was talking about it, so the timing was fun for that. Can I get one more Drizzler at the end? Yep, there we go. Gotta rank up those badges. Grizzco Charger is just kind of like the more satisfying umbrella. You get the range, you can fire really fast. Still do that. Oh! Hey, you little guys. I'm trying to aim here. You're sneaking up on me. Yeah, I'm not the best one to do this. That's okay. Everyone else is distracted. Well, if it's far enough away, you can snipe it pretty easily with this. Without it turning around at you. Hey, drop those. This is my sniping perch. Alright. Hey, get off of my sniping perch. No. I gotta get the eggs over here. I'm gonna start getting in. I'm surprised I was able to stay up there for so long. We didn't have the fly fish or the stinger taking me out. Uh-oh, this is not good. This is gonna be a repeat of last time if we're not careful. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Alright. High tide and hide and hide. Yeah, Steven. I've tried that so many times, but usually a boss will come, Maws will go over there, or you'll get, like I mentioned, a stinger or fly fish after you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the crazy dodge roll. Sometimes you can dodge roll into these guys. Yeah, it worked. There we go. The dodge roll kind of counts as an explosion enough to take out the fly fish. If you do it in the right spot. I got one of their baskets with it, I'm pretty sure. I'll take credit for it either way. Oh no. I tried to heal you, but you're in the middle of everything. I'm worried about eggs. No, my paint. It's hard enough out here for a dually paint. Yeah, I did it again. That's very satisfying. And there's quite a few places on Sakai that let you do it seems like. We really need to get these. Survive without me. I think we're not getting the eggs on this one. Oh, we got it. I can't believe it. We might have a king here. Okay. Nope, not quite. Thank you. Dooley saved me there. I could just zip around, grab those eggs, keep popping them in the basket at the last second. Yeah, I'm glad. I think when Dooley's first came out, I was trying to get more of those flyfish splats, but it works pretty well at that one ledge, at least. I did it twice. And the one, I just took it out completely, so. Underrated feature of the Dooley dodge roll. Just rolling right into a flyfish's face and blowing it up. Alright. Good job. Good redemption to the squad that got squished by the steel eels. I am on Team Hugs, yes. Sounds so weird to say. I'm gonna be playing with Big Man again. Alright. Goodbye. We're done. No. I think I have a conch shell, don't I? Let's go. Roll the dice. Well. That was like Resident Evil or something where you, or a old 3D game where you're holding a direction and then you go into a camera change and you face the other way and you walk right back to where you came. Classic. This is so expensive for a crack-on logo sticker. Charging me an arm and a leg just to buy Mrs. Shrug. Alright, let's get that. When I change my YouTube icon to my Discord, I do really like... Oh, I don't have it. Got ahead of myself. I do really like the glow-up bird that... Almost said Boyd. That Danny drew. And I don't know, yeah, I thought about that. Might be good to spice up the YouTube icon like the Discord one. Thank you for the suggestion. Test failed. Farron thinks I should stream the Splatoon 3 story mode to finish that up. I definitely want to do that before Fresh Season next year because it gives me a long timetable. But that's when Side Order is, you know, coming out. So I need to finish the normal story mode. I just got distracted because a lot of the time I will play a game once a week and it'll be the stream and then, yeah, I wasn't recording it. But I do intend to get back to it. That's not a bad idea, though. Alright. Let's get our king. I'm waiting for one. Keep getting the doolies, too, yeah. I feel like I'm having a better than 1 in 7 chance. And the problem with doolies is high tide. Gotta remember to circle around. Yeah, that's not that great for that. I lost somebody somewhere. Where are they? Okay. They're also not super great for steel eels because you have to be very exacting where you're going or you're gonna get in trouble, but it worked out. Oh hey, I'm not gonna be able to get these guys with my trick this time. I'm gonna hang out up here and try to help. Bombs, uh-oh. I'm going for this one because the other one's kind of far. Ah! Didn't plan that very well. Go. Did that flyfish go by here? Did anyone see a flyfish? still out there. Getting targeted still by the missiles. Alright, we gotta get these eggs. Go, go, go. Ah. Okay, good. Live, everyone, live! Okay, good. Medium tide seems to be the ideal dually level, because then you're not gonna drown so often. Low tide, you gotta deal with the canals. Okay, what do we got? Every time I get the slosher, I'm worried about what my teammates have. Because otherwise, it is not so great. Oh yeah, I forgot the rule with this thing is fire it twice and then recharge, because that uses most of your ink. Same with the explosher. You just don't want to go too crazy with it. I've said it before, but I have an English degree, so my counting's not that great. So if I fire it 3 times or 4 times, it's not my fault. There we go. All right. And then I get stuck firing it because I'm just like, I gotta get this guy, but I have no ink. Hey, hey, hey. You're my responsibility. Ah. Can't get a clear shot on it. Alright, at least I took out the flyfish. I like Mariner's Bay. Tessfield was mentioning they're the only person that likes Mariner's Bay, but I like it. It's just a tough map sometimes. This is not going great. We got enough eggs over here for this? With Moz we might. Oh, Ashley's all the way down at Big Shot Beach, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we did have a big shot, didn't we? That's where you can find her, whatever big shot's around. Yeah, that was tough. I'm just not a fan of the Grizzco Slosher. I want something quicker. I'm not patient enough to play slow, and I don't like being surrounded. I gotta play farther back a little if I have it. Okay. Well, we're gonna get a king for sure next time, right? Mariner's Bay has one of the coolest aesthetics. The beached Don Bracco, or whatever the ship is called. That's the Japanese name of it. But yeah, it's just tough. I feel like, obviously, this version of Salmon Run is tougher than the Splatoon 2 one, but the fact that we can throw eggs is such a big boon on Mariner's Bay, because, yeah, makes the ship not as annoying to navigate around. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, I had it going. You can just hold it down before you even start the room and it'll put the signal out. I want to find the... Excuse me. I want to find the Big Shot Beach art, but I don't know if it'll... I think it's somewhere at the beginning here. Put all the Splatoon art towards the start. There's no time. It's okay. Let's go. What did I get? Oh, yeah. Stringer. I think I've got this once so far, and it was like our first one. This is, if we get Boris, this is what I want. This thing can shoot the entire Boris. I'm not gonna bother with getting those eggs, because I think I'm better suited to taking Big Shot down here. It's almost gone. There we go. Are they firing again? Oh, it's the eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and do this immediately because I don't want to deal with all these fly fish and the big shot. There we go. Of course, they throw another fly fish down as soon as I use my... killer whale. I'm not going to waste a second one on that fly fish. But... Uh-oh. Okay over there? Seems like it. Ooh, someone else isn't okay, though. Farron! Big Shot Beach has its hooks in you. I gotta get these eggs in, though. No time. I was gonna go for that one. Eggs, eggs, eggs. There we go. Whew. A little intense there with Big Shot. Oop, oop, oop. Uh-oh. Bog. At least it's not rush. I can imagine trying to do a glowfly rush with some of the weapon combos that they've been giving us. Here's Scrapper. Oh, there's the steel eel. There's another one glaring in the mist. Everything looks pretty cool in the mist. I'll give the game that, despite it being kind of annoying sometimes. I used to not like certain stuff like when we get fog, because when I was streaming with a lower bit rate, it made it tougher to have it look good. It would mess with the quality a lot. I just kind of used that because I wanted to get the stinger out of there, but I don't think it got it. Someone else going for the stinger? There's another one here. Man. So slow. Yeah, jeez. I just couldn't get my ink back fast enough to do anything with two stingers and the Drizzler all assaulting me. Wait, breakers! It almost brought me back in the middle of the steel eel. There's no time. We need the eggs. Oh my goodness. That was tough. Despite all the eggs sitting here from the goldies. Alright, let's focus on surviving. Whew. Alright. There's no Grizzco roller yet. We've talked about that before. That seems ripe to have a weapon made for it. Some of the bit more basic weapons haven't gotten Grizzco ones, though. Some of the weirder ones, like the Bamboozler, are more likely to get them, it feels like. Ooh. I don't know what I was thinking there. I was like, maybe I'll roll in and kill this guy from my lack of height. Yeah. Seems like steelheads are kind of off limits for the dualies unless I can somehow match the height that they're at. Go. Guys got that. Good, good, good. Whew. Uh-oh. This fish stick is in the worst position, and I'm not going to be able to do much to it. Somebody get that fish stick out of here, please. Oh, no! I saw the steel eel too late. Okay, quota met. Run! This is the spot I could have killed the steel eel, the tower. Are we getting a high tide, King? Yep. Who is it? It's Boris. Sound like a super chat. All right, here we go. What did I get? Oh, 2 sloshers. I'm one of the sloshers. No. I'm just gonna immediately do this. Take out some of these bosses. Okay. This is annoying to not be able to get the golden eggs that well. There we go. Watch the bosses, folks. Uh-oh. Try to use my slosher on it if I can. Nice. Go off with the specials. Look at all these eggs. Alright, we're doing well, folks. I'm gonna take this guy out with one of these because the fly fish are so annoying. There we go. Alright, good job. Expertly done, team, despite being stuck with 2 sloshers. Woohoo! Alright, cross your fingers for silver. Nope. I was like, I'm not gonna even hope for gold. I just want the silver for my slop suit. Alright, thank you, test failed. Farron, Jimbles. Great job. Farron's showing off the koi slop suit. That's the one I've been saving for. Again, maybe they're gonna introduce an even cooler one next season, so I'll hold off for a couple weeks. Not that I'm getting silver scales anyways. Stingy Boris. Drop your better scales. This thing really revs up. You can hear all the exhaust going. Whatever those tubes are. Okay. Thank you, squad. Everyone who helped us build up that smell. You all did a part in killing another Horrorboros. Ooh. They're sparkling. Do we have a... You can tell when I get a catalog thing, right? How do I... There we go. I'm always mixing up my menus. Alright. Let's keep at it. I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'll be right back. Oh, Ashley's got a full meter. Let me see if I can get her in here. I apologize backing out when people are trying to get in, but let me see if we can get Ashley in. So we'll have a king sooner than later, I would hope. Test failed so quick. I'm gonna see how close I am, or how many kings that we've taken down, rather. Oh, we're missing... Oh, she made a room. Okay, let me let me join that room then, if you want to host. Either way. There she is. Okay, she's got the Wonder Bowser Jr. Goth Bowser, as she was calling it. Hot Topic Bowser Jr. There we go. Alright. 67. That might have been my 67th King Salmonid defeated. Not too bad. 1,123 shifts worked. Just shy of 85,000 golden eggs collected. I've rescued almost 3,000 crew members. And other various stats. Alright. We're clearing 2.3 waves on average. Yeah, we've been playing this a lot. It's been over a year since the game came out. Not too surprising, but still shocking to see it put in a statistical form. Oh, thank you. Very quiet I love you from whatever Octoline that was. Okay, this is an interesting combo. We'll see how this goes. 2 chargers, a slosher, and a... I'm just gonna pierce this guy so we don't have to wait for him. 2 chargers, a slosher, and a platana. Alright, I need to keep my distance better. Easier said than done, because then once the eggs are there, I want to get them. Hey, you. Come back here. He's gone. Let's see if I can get both. Yep. Pierced through the slamming lid. Ah, man. Felt so cool taking out the slamming lid and the fish stick, and then I got stuck in enemy ink. There we go. We really got to get eggs in here. Get these eggs, folks. Don't let them... Oh, they're bringing them over the basket. Get the snatchers. Get the snatchers. Ran out of ink, and there go the eggs. Thank you. Snatchers are making it nice and easy for us. If they bring them right over the basket, we just have to actually take them out. There we go. We have no time. I don't think we're getting these eggs in here. Well, we'll give this another shot with this group, because that was a rough one. Yes! Is it the 12th? I thought it was the 14th. The Blu-ray for Spirited Away Live comes out in a couple days. Today is the 12th. I think it's on the 14th. I'm excited for that. I only watched one of the... There's 2 performances with different casts. I want to see it again. So it's so cool. It's I'm not huge into like theater, but watching them manage to use puppets and sets and stuff to recreate Spirited Away is amazing. And then the 17th, oh, I was going to mention, this is Splatoon related, so the 17th Super Mario RPG comes out, the remake for Switch, but that's also when the Deep Cut amiibos release, so hopefully we'll be able to show those off at some point soon, and the gear that they give us. I'm excited for that, especially Big Man's gear. I like that gear set a lot. From what I've seen of it, at least. That's not gonna do it. Well, while I'm down here, I'll slice some fish. Got the same special again. Trying to leave the scrapper back here. Let me up! Jeez. Come on, scrapper. Where are you, buddy? Trying to lead him all the way over here, and I think he went somewhere else because someone else popped up. Get the timing on that dash a little better. Okay, eggs. We need to get these eggs in. Except things are real bad here. We got Big Shot, we got... I don't think we're getting all these eggs in. Also, this is not great. Hey, there's a bunch of eggs there. But that snatcher's gonna be an issue. No more Big Shot Beach. We need eggs. Come home from Big Shot Beach. We're all waiting for you. Oh, we need 2 more. There's 1. There we go. Oh my goodness. You're addicted to Big Shot Beach. Alright. Yeah, Fair and the Spirited Away thing I just looked up today. That's how I know what day. Because I was like, that should be out soon, right? Same brain cell. Does this leave a trail of ink the whole way? No, you have to kind of fly over the ink to do it. Alright, I'm going in. Oh, well, I guess not. I was going to try to go in to get the tail of the steel eel, but it's not smart. There we go. Yeah, I kind of have to be patient with this Platonic because the big charge takes so much time. There we go. We got two of them and the dualies. Poor Brella is trying to deal with the rambunctious children that the rest of us are. Rolling around and slicing everything. Uh-oh. That wasn't smart of me. Went in there. I saw blood. I saw ink in the water. I wanted to get my revenge on the steel eel. Alright, we're safe. We don't need to go in for this big ice cream cone, but it's fun. Okay. Grizzco Blaster. I keep getting the fun, you know, some of the more special ones, but sometimes you just need the Grizzco Blaster as the old reliable. Hey, you. Come over here. Trying to lure. Alright, I got this fish stick. This one's mine. If I get up there. Scrappers are all running around, leaving me behind. Whatever, they don't run, they don't have legs, they have either wheels or fins. Slopping around. Oh no. Ashley, don't do it! I'm gonna go in and try to get towards Big Shot there. Well, the Big Shot's not even here. I was gonna try to do that and then go back to the basket, but Big Shot didn't even appear. Good, we're keeping Ashley on the other side of the map so she can't go to Big Shot Beach. Okay, eggs, eggs, eggs. Ooh, so close. There we go. Alright, are we gonna get lucky and get a really early King Salmonid? Didn't sound like it. We'll try one more with this group and see if we can get a king. And then I'll shuffle again. Do I still have my 3DS? Yes. I haven't cracked it open in quite a while, but I have it around here. I'm trying to think the last thing I played on it. Maybe WarioWare Gold? Yeah, I can't remember. One of the last games to come out before the Switch, I think, was WarioWare Gold. And then once the Switch came out, I was like, okay, good, we can have portable and have it look nice. I was never a fan of, you know, I was okay with portable games as a kid, because I played Pokemon and stuff, but I just kind of like to play stuff sitting down at home more. I know a lot of people like to, even if they're home, they can hold it and lay on a couch and play, but when I play a game, I make a big deal of it, I sit down, get a snack, stream it. No, but yeah, I don't know. I think I've always been more of a fan of having the game be more fleshed out and nicer looking and stuff instead of worrying about portability. The Switch has been a nice happy medium because we get it to look like a console game, but then, oh my goodness, Jefferson Palmer with the huge super chat. We're gonna see a Boris here, or hear a Boris in a second, I think, because of that. Oh my goodness, threw me off. I'm gonna try to do well here, despite that, for you, Jefferson. Thank you so much. Definitely gonna be able to play Super Mario RPG with that. I was weighing whether I want it, or is there a game you want to see, Jefferson? Let me know. If you want to see Super Mario RPG, that would be great. Good timing. Oh, come here. Here we go. Oh, whoa. Alright, I'm getting these guys out of here. Here it is. I died right as it happened. Thank you so much again, Jefferson. You let me know if you're like, I've been waiting for you to play WarioWare. No. Is there anyone around? Ashley's rolling over there. There's a bomb. Thank you. Once again, I think we're going to struggle to hit quota, but I'm going to try. Is Ashley's Big Shot Beach addiction going to save us for golden eggs? We're so close. There's eggs right there. Oh my goodness. We did it. Wow. I think it might have been due to Big Shot Beach. Let me do that. Thank you again, Jefferson. I'm so taken aback by your generosity. Oh. Always got to prioritize, you know, kitty food, different stuff like that, but it's nice when I can have the support from you guys to roll into a scrapper. To be able to say, hey, I got enough to, you know, play an additional game that maybe I wasn't going to play originally. Definitely the type of person that has a couple games they're real into and plays a bunch of those. But I would like to have more of a variety. This week has been a good test of like, oh, can I play 3 different games on 3 different days and still have, you know, have a real good time and not feel like I'm not giving enough time to any of them. And so far, so good. I'm enjoying. I've had fun with Mario Kart, Mario Brothers, and now Splatoon. Ooh, can we do this? Can I get up here in time? It wasn't big enough of a splash. This is getting good. This is gonna be close. Goldie, you're so stingy. I put you in the thumbnail and you only gave us 1 egg. We don't really need it. We got this. There we go. Okay. Survive, everyone. You couldn't even reach it. Alright. Got a good feeling that we might see another king here. I feel like, Jefferson, you might have already done a crazy super chat in the past, right? I have a memory of that, of your name. Oh, hey, I was gonna blow up that guy. Cool. Someone else was cooler than I was. Oh, that's not too bad for painting the fish stick. If you time it right. Uh-oh, you gotta dodge! Alright, that saved me. Just barely had enough time to get out of there. Oh. No, leave me alone. I'm just a little guy with a big sword. Ooh. We gotta get the fish stick out of there. There's one left. Hate when that happens. You got one little guy dooting around, causing trouble for everyone. Oh man. This is wave 3. I don't know why I saved my killer whale for so long. If I had used it a little earlier, that maybe would have saved us, but... Alright, get the eggs in. Eggs. Come on. That one missed. It made the tension so high. Alright. Who had that who saved their booyah bomb to the last second? You scamp. Okay. Whew. Water break. Time to hydrate. $35 eggs. I was just throwing them in there. I think actually, yeah, I was launching them from the cannon. I was popping them in. Good synergy. Ashley had her booyah bomb. I forgot my killer whale until almost the last second. Alright, one last one. Let's see if we can get... Oh, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna do a random. We'll see if we can get Ashley in here, but... I know they have a full stink meter. Oh, hold on, never mind. We'll stick with this one more time. Alright, I keep going back and forth. Oh, yeah, Cadence of Hyrule. That's when I remember a big super chat from you during that. Thank you, Jefferson. I'm gonna get back to Tears of the Kingdom if you're into Zelda. I'll do it, not just for you, but for everyone. I want to do it for myself, too, because I want to see the rest of that game. But I will try to get that going sooner than later. I enjoyed Cadence of Hyrule. I didn't do the DLC because we had a new Zelda game coming out right when I was playing it. We kind of did it as a really quick stopgap between playing other stuff, because I think I did that before the Breath of the Wild stuff. And a lot of Zelda. Didn't really get Zelda'd out. I just kind of fell off of Tears of the Kingdom. I'm ready to get back to it though. Mario Wonder is out of the way, so we at least are done with one game, so I can feel good about 100%ing something. And then this is Evergreen, same with Mario Kart. The main ones I want to get back to, Pokemon DLC, we should be doing that to kind of wrap that up before the new one comes out. Pikmin and Zelda. Those are the two I was going to say. I want to finish those sooner than later. Drop all those eggs. Whenever the sad little is an Octoling sound, I'm guessing, with Octochew, but whenever they say that, and it sounds like they say, "Why are you waiting?" It always breaks my heart a little bit, where I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm trying to revive you. Why are you waiting to revive me?" I don't think that's what they're saying. Okay, what do we got? Blaster? I would be fine getting the blaster almost every wave because it's kind of the middle ground weapon. Noah, I thought about getting back to... They were asking about Animal Crossing. I thought about getting back to Animal Crossing because I did finally get glasses, and that was one of my resolutions. I thought it would be funny to just be like, alright, we're back to Animal Crossing. I can finally get that resolution done. I'm a little torn with Animal Crossing. I mentioned before, that was kind of a important game for a lot of people. when it came out. Me, you know, as well. But the problem was I played a lot of it with Danny and enjoyed it outside of streaming and videos and stuff, and I kind of saw a lot of it, or that's a game I got a little burnt out on, just playing it for fun. So I do regret that a little bit. It was nice having it when you know, a lot of people needed something to distract them. But yeah, going back, I would have only recorded that maybe and gotten my Animal Crossing fix that way. So I don't know if I'm gonna go back to that. It feels funny to play it now after everything, because a lot of people have since moved on. Stay away from the cannon. Alright, we got plenty of eggs over here. Makes the big shot. Oop, it followed me, I forgot. Alright. Yeah, I enjoyed New... That's the thing, is I feel like New Horizons is probably my favorite Animal Crossing. I just feel like it was pretty well covered by enough people that I don't know if there would be that much demand for me to play it again, other than I know Noah mentioned they want to watch it. I just mentioned all the stuff that I still want to play right now, so I think Animal Crossing is kind of lower priority. I would need to treat it almost like a podcast or something. Have a bunch of stuff to talk about, ideally, during it. To keep it fresh. That'd be a fun series to have, like, multiple people on, because then you could just kind of talk about whatever. We're gonna have our quota right here from that one Goldie. There we go. Sultana has better range than you would think. I was thinking about Animal Crossing again recently because someone was like, what's one of your nitpicks about Splatoon? And I had the joke, or, well, not really a joke, but it's like, one of the things that happened because of Splatoon was that Animal Crossing stopped getting updates because the developers moved on to work on this game, because it is largely the same development team. Look at this. This would be like an amazing big run wave to get. There's so many golden eggs here. Ran out of time to get them all. Oh. Yep, okay, we got the king. And it's Zuna this time. What do we get? Charger. Ooh, that's pretty good. This over here. I think I'm gonna booyah. Gotta get that out of there. I don't know if that helped with that fly fish. Where you going, Zuna? See his bottom. I don't want to get too close. Ash is in a weird spot. Stop moving! My aim's not good enough. Oh, get me. Okay. Jeez. Ah, man. Ran out of ink. Anyone around to revive little old me? Where are those eggs going? They're floating. Who's still alive? Okay. Let's not all bunch up. I have no ink to get out of here. There we go. Oh, so close. Oh, we did it at 0 seconds, and I'm dead. Wow. Amazing. In true Bloop Troop fashion. And we got a gold! Yay! Alright, truly is a golden Grizzco weekend. I felt like a lot of the time I was just trying to navigate, take down bosses, and couldn't really focus on the Zuna, but we managed to pile on that damage right at the very end. I have 1 power egg less than 1,000. Okay. Good job, team. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Big run.
No. It's not yet. Got a couple weeks until that. And we're going to have a crammed couple weeks here for Splatoon because we have, Splatfest next weekend. Then we'll have the new season. We're going to get a... Oh, I forgot to mention, we're definitely getting a new patch within the next handful of days because the tricolor map for the Greeting Splatfest is what I've been calling it. That is going to be on Manta Maria, but they need to update the game for it to work. Right now, there's like a weird collision issue, I guess, on it. So we're going to see a update very soon, but also the amiibo are coming out, so they're going to have to put all that gear and stuff in the game as well. So we will definitely be seeing the amiibo update thing here. It'll be like a, 5.2 patch or whatever. Okay. But yeah, we'll have that, and then... Oh, test failed's bowing out. Thank you so much for supporting. Oh, and we got a new update. So we're kicking everyone out of the lobby anyways. But yeah, so we'll have that update, and then it's going to be the new season with an other patch for that. We're going to have all that stuff. Then I'm sure there'll be the... What's the holiday Splatfest thing called? Like Splatoween, but for the holiday stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Splatsmiths or something? I never really experienced that during Splatoon 2, but we're going to get one of those, I'm sure. And then before we know it, it'll be the next year, and we'll have a DLC and all this stuff waiting for us. Frosty Fest. Thank you, Myong. Oh, Rafa's been waiting to get in. Oh, there he is. All right, good. We will do some member rooms after this, too, though. Let me know if anyone is a channel member that is trying to get in. Night Owls, Treat Givers. I will we'll do some special rooms if people... Oh, no, Rafa! Hold on. I'm not going to start with this guru. That worked out well, and then... Oh, okay. Well, Otaga's also been waiting to get in, so let's try to play with them. And then we'll get Rafa in. Oh, he left. He said, I'll wait a little longer for it. Okay. We almost had the 99999 expert in here. They're just gonna make us wait a little longer. Maybe wait till we get our higher pay grade to jump in. Alright. But yeah, Frosty Fest. I'm curious what the theme is gonna be. Snowmans versus snowmen versus... Yeah, I don't know. What's a wintry fest? Candy cane versus eggnog versus, like, I'm trying to think of, like, things you would eat. Because it's always food. I feel like Splatoon is all about eating sea life in some ways. But there's so many food-related Splatfests. I'm going to keep the lessers off of you guys, and then someone else deal with that fish stick, because I'm not going to be good at getting it with the weapon I got. Okay, good job. Whoever took it out. What we got? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, a little slow for that. I'll cover you. Take out the Drizzler. There it is. Now I can reach it. Oh, it's dead. Okay, you got that. Oh no! Too many fish sticks. Gotcha, buddy. Yeah, we're getting a lot of fish sticks for my dualies to not be able to handle. There we go. We got quota, though. Good job. Oop. Uh-oh. That could have been real bad. We were all piled up on the eggs. Receiving presents, giving presents, returning presents. That's pretty good. Ashley thought of that one. Returning presents. Because, yeah, the, like, giving and receiving presents, that seems like it could have already been a Splatfest before. Like, it has a good theme. Almost like money versus love or whatever. Yeah, but the returning presents puts it over the top as a good theme. Oh, get that. Oh, man. Okay. Not doing too bad here, but... Gotta adjust to using the stringer again. Oh! I don't know if this is the right time to use this, but I'm going for it. Ooh, good. Ah. Barely missed that flipper flopper, though. Okay. Plenty of eggs here. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Sorry about that. I died, so I took the opportunity to try to scratch my forehead and smacked my microphone. Hopefully the noise suppression helped that. Holiday cake versus, or would that be like fruit cake, a holiday cake, versus eggnog versus sugar plums? I've never had a sugar plum. Are they good? I know that there are fairies related to them from the Nutcracker. Tchaikovsky was big into sugar plums, I guess, but that feels like an old, very, like, Dickensian thing you would eat. Like, some poor little waif would be like, "Please, father, might I want to know the taste of a sugar plum." And then they eat one, and it tastes so sweet that they die from it. No. Horrible. "The sugar, I cannot handle it, father. Why did you answered my Christmas wishes, but my frail composure." Anyways, sugar plums sound good. Ooh, ooh. Hey. I know you only got one egg, but one more egg for the basket. Oh. Where'd that one go? And one egg just kind of disappeared. I'm taking this all the way up. Devin. I'm dead. Alright. Job, team. That went pretty well. Okay. Let's see what other holiday. Hot chocolate versus apple cider versus eggnog. Except me on. I don't know if apple cider, that's more of a fall drink, but I would drink it in the winter. I'll drink it year round. That's a good one though. Figgy pudding. That's another one of those like, Father, might I have a bit of figgy pudding? I've never tried that either. Okay. Let's see here. Favorite part of this time of the year? I'm not burned out on snow, despite living in Western New York, you know, Lake Effect, Buffalo area where the snow can be really bad. I think because I didn't grow up here and we didn't have a ton of snow down south, I still find it quite magical. But also, I get to work from home, so the snow is not as big of a deal. If I help Danny, you know, shovel out and everything. And, but, yeah. It's not as bad when you get to look at it, and it's pretty. And you get to watch the wonder in your kitten's eyes as they watch snowflakes fall for the first time, you know? Speaking of that, Myong asked, how are Danny and the cats doing? Very well. Not to get too, yeah. Gigi had a little, barf, I guess is the only way to say it. He did like a little tiny bit, and I was like, oh, I'm keeping an eye on him. Because, yeah, the cliche of cats getting hairballs and throwing up and stuff is one of those things that's played for comedic effect, but they're not really supposed to, yeah. It's very rare for him to ever have issues like that, so I'm keeping an eye on him, but he seems fine. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, they're doing great. That might have been too much info for everybody. But yeah, I think it's because it's so rare, it stood out to me. Best winter soup. Good follow-up to what I just said. I like a good chili. I know that's not really a soup, but I am a fan of chili. I had some of that this morning. Unrelated to the other thing. Ugo is asking, do I play any instruments? Not really anymore. I used to do percussion. We're not, for some reason we're not getting people jumping in here. I wonder what happened. Maybe I need to, there we go. Figzo! I used to play percussion and trumpet and guitar and piano. I have on my saved, you know, really cool things, if I can ever afford some of them, I have a keyboard that I want to maybe one day get back into playing piano, but yeah, Gigi, honestly, he seemed like he felt fine almost immediately, so he should be good. But again, with cats, you gotta watch them, because you never know how they're doing. They don't want to show you, because that's their instinct, to not show any weakness, or else they might get eaten by a bigger cat. No. Oh, that's a good one. Beyond snow activities, sledding versus snowboarding versus skiing. I could see them doing that as a Splatfest, because we had like sort of physical. Wasn't there another like sports one back in the past? We had like roller coasters versus water slides. I remember some of those, but yeah, most of them seem to be food, which is fine. That's a good like a non-issue sort of thing. Oh, we got tornado. Nice warm-up wave for this crew. Careful. Don't let the Quahog hit you on the way to the eggs. The tiger's making a path for us. Hey, you. Stop falling out of the sky on my head. These are pretty good weapons for tornado. Oh man, I got a little careless there. I thought I could just sit and pummel him with my umbrella. Usually we just need to get one of these chests done and we'll be fine. Alright, I'm gonna start throwing them in. One thing I didn't think about that they could add to Salmon Run is different waves. Like, there's been rumors, you know, and data mining of bosses and different stuff in the past, but yeah, we haven't seen any, like, new wave types. Which, honestly, yeah, if they add a new boss, they might just add one that is only specific to certain types of special known occurrence waves like this. And not one that would just spawn whenever, you know. I'm going after the chest. They shattered in my hands like snowflakes. Ash is going crazy. Yeah, Gigi has pica, so I do have to be careful about what he eats, but we've been pretty good at cat-proofing everything. I usually am around them enough, working and doing chores, and he'll watch me while I cook and things like that, where if he eats anything weird, I will probably see. We have a good vet right near us as well, so he's a good boy. Mostly. Every time I say, like, he's good, mostly, I always have to preface it, because he can sometimes be a jerk to Tuppy. Can I drop a, like, bomb right here, and then... No, that's not gonna work. Ah, I didn't realize I was being mauled. I, didn't see it in time. Anybody around? Thank you. Oh, get him! 2-for-1 deal. No! Oh, this is bad. Thank you. Ooh, whoever had that wave breaker. Clutch wave breaker use. I'm just gonna use a bunch of these because I don't want to die. So many scales left behind if I die now. There we go. We went from, like, we're just barely hanging on to doubling the quota, basically. Get up there. Alright. A leaf? Aaron's cat ate a leaf yesterday. Yeah, mostly Tubby and Gigi are good about if they find something new or interesting, like a leaf, they will just kind of stare at it and bat it around, and they don't tend to eat it. For all of Gigi's oddities, he's pretty good at playing with stuff he doesn't know what it is for a while. But yeah. He's a little stinker. He just likes to chew on metal and stuff more, which is not that bad because he can't eat that usually. High risk, high, yeah. Going after zippers and things. There we go. So the doolies are pretty good at getting long-range eggs. Use those 9 rolls to get all the way down to an egg and then all the way back, for the most part. Oops, picked up the wrong one there. Jump off. There we go. I gotcha. Jump into my arms. Oh, keep falling on the ledge wrong. Time that. There we go. Feels so cool rolling around in and out of danger as well. The Splatana has the most satisfying, like, when it lands and you get that hit. But I think the dualies are just more fun in general for movement and everything. Alright. Good job. Careful down there. So yeah, I want a keyboard because I want to be able to practice without... As a kid, we had this big piano. Beautiful piano that I vividly remember my dad and some of my neighbors hauling up the stairs when we first got it. But yeah, the problem is I don't want to make a ton of noise, or I want to be able to practice in the middle of the night, things like that. So getting a keyboard, plugging in headphones, and then being able to practice without anyone hearing. I can practice until I'm good. That's the appeal, especially. Okay, did we get a catalog level yet? How far are we from it? Oh, we got a bit. Oh no, that's my normal level. Okay, we almost have our next level. And then we can... kind of want to see what we're gonna miss here if we don't get it done. The bashful brag. The headlamp hat, pretty good. There's some good stuff in here. And then you get to... most of this is like repeat gear, but there's still some unique new stickers and stuff. And locker things, but I'm not as, worried about most of this. I think there's emotes, though. Yeah, some of these would be nice to get, but we'll get them eventually, because they'll pop into the shell-out machine. Alright. I want at least one more king for this Golden Grizzco weekend. Oh, we should do a... I'll do a, member lobby here after this. Oh yeah, there's the catalog boost week. I forgot about that. Is that gonna... that's not gonna line up with the Splatfest, is it? It's the last week of the month would be... no, that's this weekend. We're gonna just miss it, and there probably isn't gonna be an event over the weekend of the 24th. Oh well. Well, the event is gonna be that we have a boost to our catalog. Because the Splatfest already gives you the boost, right? And Big Run, I think, too. Alright. Let's see. I gotta remember to drink water. Yeah, eating that chili earlier has made me thirsty. Very salty food, but nice and warming for these 30 temperature and below days we've been having already. Favorite weather? It's like a odd weather phenomenon. Probably just like a nice snow. Speaking of that, like a nice snowstorm, but not... I like when it's beautiful, but it doesn't make the roads dangerous. That's the right balance. Where it doesn't inconvenience anyone, really, but it looks nice. That actually happened not that long ago, where it was like, the roads were fine, but all the trees, I think because it was like cold enough where the trees weren't ready. It's bad for the trees, I guess, now that I say it out loud, but it looked beautiful. It was all over the leaves. Sometimes I feel like I hit that mark with the steelhead and it doesn't, you know, actually get it. Stinger is gonna be the death of me. There's still one left. There always manages to be one little guy somewhere. Sometimes he's waiting outside the office door. need eggs. Get those eggs in. Uh-oh, we're missing someone way over there. Okay. Oh, good. They're going right across the basket. I don't know if this is going to be enough even still, though. Get them in there. We're so close. Okay, good. We did it. Oh. Beachy Schemer was the tag that Ashley just got. That's perfect for you. You love Big Shot Beach, and you're kind of a little bit of a scheming goblin sometimes. No. Let's see. Here we go. It's the thumbnail! We did manage to get a golden scale, too. Not as many as I put in the thumbnail, but... Ashley said, I can't deny. I don't know, yeah, who's the most goblin-y of the mods? She's not here very often, but probably Danny. No. She can't defend herself. I keep seeing that there's a little GIF from this artist that I like. I wish I could remember their name. I'll probably have to link it in the Discord after. But it's a little GIF of a Pikachu running with a piece of toast in its mouth, like the cliche. I should be trying to find the Goldie. Where are they? But I showed it to Danny. I was like, this reminds me of you. And then I realized, I was like, no, she probably thinks I mean. He seems like a little goblin, but... Okay, we need a couple more. There we go. Did that reach slider only give me one for hitting it with it? Alright, we got it. I was gonna say, maybe runner-up is Haley. For most goblinish. In a good way. In a caring way. Drink goblin. I am a bit of a drink goblin. I like to have a cup of water and a cup of coffee usually. That was when I would go to Smash tournaments. A lot of people probably, I never heard anyone say anything, but people were probably like, who's that guy who's just carrying around a bunch of drinks? Because I was like, I gotta have my coffee for you know, get that vim and vigor to play all my matches, but also you gotta hydrate. You don't want to get dehydrated, so I gotta have water as well. I gotta remember that even if you throw a bomb, I think moths can still bite you and eat you with the one little, you know, chomp they do to eat the bomb. Oop. The goblin has spoken. I gotta read it here in a second. I wish there was a way to do an alert for membership messages. Because basically, if you're a channel member, you get an included super chat message every month. But it doesn't put them with the normal alerts for whatever reason. I should have just hit that snatcher with the normal weapon. Ah, big shot. They said, quick, Adam, you need to give us all goblin traits right now, says Ashley. Who's around and where are they? I have no idea. Oh, they're all the way over there. Save us! Okay. Get the eggs in. Ah, we have no time. Ah, we ran out for quota. We did our best. Thank you for 9 months as a member, Ashley. 9 months as a mod. Actually, more than that, right? I think you guys were doing mod duties before memberships were introduced. Danny's an art goblin. No. Danny is a goblin, because she likes goblins. Ashley's the mug goblin of Big Shot Beach, which sounds like a real cryptid. There's always like the Mothman of Point Pleasant, the Flatwoods monster, or whatever. The mug goblin of Big Shot Beach. Steven's the bearded goblin. That also sounds real. Mark is the Lego goblin. He's posted a lot of his Lego sets in the Discord. Kayla is the kindly goblin. Oh, she's the maybe Zelda goblin. Haley's the drink goblin. Al is the Genshin goblin. Or the Honkai goblin. Let's, we're gonna do yeah. I'm gonna set the password. Where's my little guy here? There he is. Alright. Members, if you want to join, I'm popping a password in the Night Owl room. Thank you, mods. Catching up on stuff. Okay. Jump in if you want here. I can put this down. Not that I don't like looking at him. Let's look at artwork. I was going to do that before. While we're waiting. Okay. I haven't shown the art feed in a while. Thank you, Jet Owl. We got Rafa, we got Ashley in here. There we go. There's a goblin doing a little scheming. Thank you, Kirby, for that one again. The goblin that turns into a snake from Labyrinth. There's a lot of good goblins in Labyrinth. And the Goblin King is one of them. I haven't watched that again. I saw that. We had some anniversary and saw it in theaters. That's just a classic. If you like puppets, watch Labyrinth. Alright, we got a full room here. Did we see Big Shot Beach? I don't remember it. There it is. We had to see it. Alright. Jimbles, Rafa, and Ashley are all in and ready to go. Yeah, I'm still thinking about weather phenomenons because I'm like, most of them are not fun necessarily. Like tornadoes is what was brought up. Josh, thank you so much. Man, you're so generous with the gifted memberships. T-Man got that one. Welcome back to the Early Birds, T-Man. We're going to get a notification here in a second, I'm sure. There it is. It was literally a second from when I said it.
Mundagd became a member.
Tman. I like how some of the text-to-speech readings of things. And this is so close, I might be able to... Nope. Slightly too far for me to get the roll in there. Grab one of these, though. Get your stinky trail off of here. Ah, too late to get that. I feel bad when I leave Drizzles and all those annoying things sitting there. Okay, we're getting a leap from the Drizzler. Oh, another Drizzler. I said that and then I didn't get either of those. Drizzle. There we go. Oh. Okay. Plenty of eggs over here. Just gotta get them. Yeah, you have to be real close to hit some of the enemies that are taller with the dual leash. Ooh, this is bad. That's worse. Seeing the two steelheads was bad, but dying in between them was worse. Thank you. Alright. We live despite my efforts. Umbrella time. Still trying to think of what we might get. Like, I think we could probably get a heavier Splatana. If we're gonna get a new Splatana. And same with the stringer. They might just give us weird little things instead of making them both, you know, heavy necessarily. They might just have weird criteria. Like, sometimes they don't always do light, medium, heavy weapons. They do a couple of those, and then a weird one, like the S-Blast or something, you know. But yeah, dualies, because dualies and umbrellas already have a lot of that build, I'm just curious what they're going to come up with those new weapons. That sometimes I think is what is the most exciting for people when they get a new season. We are most likely going to get Bluefin Depot back, though. I know that. For chill season in a couple weeks. Hopefully another new map, too. I like the old maps when they pop up, but I think I would rather see new ones. They can always add all the old ones later. We've played a bunch of them already. So many eggs on this one. Should be on lesser duty sometimes with the weapon I have. Alright, just shy of 50. Heavy arrow spray. That sounds like a nightmare. Dualies we have the Gluga. I feel like there's enough variants of the dualies, but if the pattern is still followed, I'm sure we'll get another one. Where did I thought I saw flyfish? And then it disappeared. Did it get splatted because of the slosher? Maybe I was imagining it like a nightmare. Jimbles! Jimble is stuck with the slosher. Doing good work, though. Try to get that scrapper to follow me. Scrappers, at the very least, I should be luring as much as possible. Here we go. Jimbles killed the flipper flopper before it even landed. We're still not at quota. There we go. Oh, just enough. Nah, alright. I was gonna say, just enough time to get in there. I didn't even use my specials. We were doing so well. I forgot I had them. Didn't need them. Thanks for hanging out, Guigi. Alright. Let's stick with this group for a few, because this is my member buddies here. Oh, Steven and Ashley, thank you. Gifted membership. And
Eat cats, not mangoes became a member.
I think we need to flip that name around, but memorable, I'll say that. I don't endorse it, but it's memorable. Alright, we're gonna get another catalog level. I really thought I was closer to 50 with my catalog, but I'm gonna be Maybe having to grind out a little at the end if I want to get all the gear. Oh, the steelhead blew up and killed the flyfish. Okay. Jimbles did. They were the culprit. I did see a flyfish. Okay, this is a good weapon variety for a night wave, hopefully. Gushers again. Ooh, this is a good one to tear through some goldies. Look at that. Give me one of those, please. Sometimes I get too distracted putting all the eggs in, and we gotta just try to get as many goldies as we can early on. Oh, no. Was not paying attention. I don't want to let these eggs go to waste. Here we go. All right. I kind of feel bad for the goldies. This is a massacre. Can I grab them from the edge? I keep wanting to just hang out on one of the little spots and have the eggs float up to me. Okay. Good job. Get so kind of hyper-focused on getting a high score during extra work and big run that sometimes I forget that I don't need to go too crazy on normal waves, but it is fun to get a really high score. You get more points and stuff for it. Help my catalog go up faster. We got Moz. I can hear it sloshing around somewhere. This thing's so slow that by the time I'm already firing at something, someone else has killed it, I think. We got two of them to deal with. Two sloshers. There should be a clause that's like, no two people can get the same Grizzco weapon at a time, but I guess that would make it a little... It would lose some of the randomness to it. This isn't the best way to use my inkjet. I should be blasting the spots. I don't know why I did it like that. No time to regret. Just gotta swim. Yeah. Regretting my choices. Luckily Rappa's up there saving me. Sniping. Alright. Yeah, my first mistake was going all the way down into that spot with the slosher. Don't really want to go far in with a weapon that can't get out. Okay. I got one inkjet left. I can do it. It's funny how you charge it and it narrows the arrows and it doesn't really do almost anything. It's like still an insane spread on this. Let's get this guy. Okay. Moz, come back. Every time I hear the I love you now, I just think it's a alert. Whew. Turned into that single player level again. Right, gonna do the thing. Right. Put my inkjet at the basket so I can grab one of these and go. And then I got an egg right here waiting for me. So close. Ah! We did it! Ooh, that sounds like a king. Can we get a Boris again? Yeah, they're alternating for us. Okay. Please give me the stringer. I want to use that against Boris. It's so fun. Nope. Okay, well, I'll take this, even though this isn't great for Boris. I'm just going to start with this, because... go. Kill Moz at least with that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Big shot. I don't know if I can get him before he goes in the water. Nah, he's gone. Can you even use the cannon with it? You can. Go. Just trying to get rid of the fish stick. I'm trying to help in ways that I can, but it's a little tough with this weapon. He's almost dead. There we go. There we are. And I did a little bit. Okay, second Boris down. Right? Yeah, those are third king down. And 2 silver. Alright. I need those. I'll take any little bits of change. It's like picking up dimes off the sidewalk. I want them. What did we... Yeah, who else? Wow, look at Jimbles with 50 eggs. Rofus 35. I want to know what weapons we had for that. There's our next conch. I always second guess how to say that. Yeah, I can look back at the thing and see. First, we have to slice Mr. Grizz in half. What was it? Splatana, Blaster. Oh, we had a good variety. Slosher and Charger. Okay, I'm gonna leave real quick to go get that stuff. And then we can try to do another member room real quick if people want to. Okay. What do we got? Give me something good. Ticket. It'd be nice if they had little things that like boost your catalog, or I'm trying to think of like, or something out of there that's more Salmon Run focused or something. Since that's 90% of what I play. Bunch of cards. Alright. Yeah, are there any other members waiting to join? Let me know. Ooh, that's a good idea, Myong. If we do we gotta think a third King Salmonid, then Kohozuna versus Boris versus whatever for a Splatfest. Have we haven't ever had a Salmon Run related Splatfest, have we? Not that I can remember. Okay, jump in. If you are a member and want to join, let's see. So we had Ashley, Rafa, and Jimbles last time. Let's see if anyone else is trying to get in. Let's see. Meanwhile, I'll put Smart back up. I hope everyone is enjoying
The Golden Grizzco Weekend.
That really just sounds like a different person because I don't usually talk like that. Don't usually whisper. Oh, I miss her. She's downstairs, sleeping in her blanket. There he is, my little goblin. Oh, so yeah, if you join the Discord and you want your role, you have to link your YouTube account in your settings. And it will automatically give you the role. Oh, that's making me nostalgic for Pokemon. We gotta get that. It's snowy there again. It's winter. But yeah, we gotta get, gotta go to Kitakami and do that DLC soon, because the next batch is coming out in like a month. Is it December 14th? Well, it seems like... Oops, I didn't mean to open my editing program. Let's try to click Discord. It seems like Jimbles, Rafa, and Ashley, you can rejoin if you want. Because we're not having a deluge of people trying to get in. So feel free to do another round. Kirby got their rolls back. Good. Nice. Ashley's back in. I forgot about Bald Link. That glitch isn't still in Tears of the Kingdom, right? Because there's no memories to trigger it. Bald Link just makes me nostalgic for the Master Mode challenge we did. My Octoline and my Inkling meeting. I forgot about that. Art by Void. Thank you, Void. Alright. We are good to go. Maybe one more king for the night. And then I'll feel like we got, yeah. 4 kings is pretty good. Dark Souls. Okay. I think I've gotten a pretty good amount of rounds with all the weapons. Could use a few more with the dualies and the Splatana. Just not, yeah, I got really unlucky with Boris and the Splatana, but I tried to do my part down at Big Shot Beach. Ooh, what's this Night Wave? Paint the walls. Oh, Mothership. Not great for this weapon, but we'll do what we can. I can kind of catch them before they land, though. If you roll fast enough, you can get a bunch of these Chinooks. I just don't know if I can even reach this. Oh, man. Okay, it's working. I was about to say, how are we going to do this? Because we only have the Grizzco Slosher that can really reach that far. We got 2 Splatanas and a dually. Which seems like not the best setup for this. It's kind of working, though. I just worry about actually hitting the mothership when it comes in to get the eggs. Oh. One more egg and we're good. Hopefully it's not too disorienting to watch me use the dualies. I'm realizing. I can kind of shoot it, I guess. I forget that I have any type of long range, you know, not really long range, but projectile on this thing because the rolls do most of the work. There we go. I keep forgetting about all the rumored king designs. It's gonna be so weird to go from like giant kaiju monsters to potentially getting like one that looks like a fillet of sushi or a whirlpool, the like Uzumaki looking one. Go, I'm gonna die. Ashley, we're dead down at Big Shot Beach. The way you always wanted to go. Okay. Sometimes I think I'm also looking far enough away that I forget when a fly fish is about to barrage me with a million missiles. Somebody's gotta get up there. Jimbles, thank you. Rafa. Good. Clutch booyah bomb. Ooh, I got the Moz and the Scrapper with one slice. That's what I was trying to do, but I wasn't sure if I could pull it off. Yeah, fun fact about the Grizzco Splatana, if you didn't already know, if you charge it up, you can slice into the ground and kill Moz while it is swimming in the ground. Which I don't think any other weapon can do that. I guess because its hurt box is still there, even when it's underground. Oh, good. Goldie Seeking Wave 3 should be okay. If they can give us the goldies. I can hear them. Up there? Where are they? Look down. It almost feels like I'm rolling it. And we got it. Honestly, I don't know if my inkjet is gonna be that great compared to just using my normal weapon. Where are you going? Sometimes I need to think of the golden eggs a little bit like doing the tornado where you want to chain them. Why am I? No! I don't know why I got so focused on that snatcher. Come on, we need these eggs. We got enough here, we just gotta get them in the basket. Alright. Good job, team. We just had a Boris, so we're definitely not getting a king for a little bit with this group. But we can keep going. Trying to get one. Fish paste king salmon. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting the surimi salmon. I forget what all those designs look like. Because isn't there supposed to be 7 in total if they do one for all the rings, right? I know one's the whirlpool. There's actually the sticker with the whirlpool is on the stage. If you go out towards Big Shot Beach area, I see it when I come back to the basket. And then yeah, the one that looks like a big fillet. I remember those two. There's a couple other interesting looking ones. And yeah, we still haven't gotten those other boss salmonids that were rumored. Maybe they scrapped them. Everyone making use of their member emoji, thank you. Good to see. I was talking smack about the Grizzco Brella sometimes, but honestly I kind of liked having it, especially during Goldie Seeking. I could just lay into that thing. I'm just really good with taking out lessers. It's just not as flashy as some of the others. Thought I was going to be able to do that. Next one. There we go. Got all these down on the weird dock that no one remembers exists sometimes. We got a good blend of weapons for this one. Close quarters, high tide. Tons of close range weapons here. And then one charger, just to balance it out. Well, I got my ink strike off at least. Anybody around? Thank you. Okay. Symbols! Got all these eggs. Getting some high scores here. Mecha Kohozuna. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit before. Like, I think I would rather them stay in the realm of them being kind of eldritch horrors that are summoned. But I think we talked a little before about maybe having Omega 3 be in like a mecha suit together. But then you would have to kill them, and that would be sad, because they make all the great Salmon Run music. Where's Big Shot? Oh, now, if we go down here, you guys can see, right there. There's the whirlpool. Which is rumored to maybe be one of the King Salmonids, based on the way the stickers work. Because yeah, I think the Boris sticker existed before we got Horrorboros. Thought there was ink there enough for me to escape. Oh, it's this one. I was like, I heard a fish stick. Thought it was the other one. Rafa. Gotcha. Ooh. Ah. Almost didn't take it out in time. Doing well. It's definitely nice to just kind of be able to hang out, chill a little bit, even in Drizzle season, and let the Grizzco weapons do most of the heavy lifting. We didn't get a slosher, unfortunately, for Mudmouths. Gotta get lucky for that. Oh, did we lose an egg down there? Yeah, it's probably not worth going all the way down here to get this, but I can roll my way back quick enough. taking them out faster than they can, trying to guess where else stuff is gonna be. Taking them out faster than they can spawn. Give me an egg. They took all of them. Over here. The Golden Mudmouth Weekend. Oh, you little guys are causing us problems. Come on, small fry duty. Babysitter. Alright. That went really well. Oh. Shouldn't speak too soon. Could still roll off into the water on accident. I was gonna take another look at the whirlpool, but it got covered in ink. Well, there's half of it. It's a bunch of fish all swimming around together. Like it would be a bunch of giant fish in the sky swimming, making like a whirlpool tornado thing. I don't know. That could be interesting. At the same time, a giant fillet of fish is... I just want to know what they're going to do with that to make it threatening. Other than its very existence being weird. Alright. When am I going to do the Cuphead DLC? We got to find a time when, because Danny has her own job and everything, but I can find a good time to sit down and record with her, because should make that a priority, but a mere dog. There we go. Okay. Got distracted by the questions. Steven asked if I was ever a Nintendo playtester. Not officially, like a QA. That's a rough job, because if you ever have to actually test games, that's not fun. If you get to play the final gold build like a reviewer, that is a lot nicer because you're playing the game that everyone's going to be playing anyways. I did have a bit where I was doing, getting like PR copies for games. If you guys have watched the channel a long time, you probably remember that. For early, like late Wii U or early Switch stuff, but kind of felt like, I mentioned before, it was a fun opportunity, but I also would rather just play the things I want to play without having to feel like I'm promoting a thing necessarily, you know. Having to always say that you were provided a thing by someone feels a little, I don't know, just didn't feel right. That's why I haven't really done any like weird ads or anything. If I can manage to get by on doing how I do things and getting some support from you all, it's been working well for me. I'm happy with that. I do remember I got to be a cool uncle at one point because my, I might have told this story, but I had a copy of ARMS a little early before the game came out, and I was able to play that with my nephew, and I got to be the cool uncle that had Nintendo connections to be like, hey, this game isn't out yet. Can I play Kirby Triple Deluxe? I would rather go back to Forgotten Kingdom, or Forgotten Land, if I'm gonna do a Kirby, but I don't know. Triple Deluxe, if I could get a multiplayer setup or something, I'd be more into that. Because that's kind of the big appeal of that game, right? Ooh. Moz kind of just snapped someone up faster than normal looking. You guys get out of the way, I'm trying to kill your big brother. isn't working great. Take out stuff that is a lot taller than me. Kirby games, I've played a lot of them, but I feel like some of them are not as compelling to me. That's why I was pretty happy to see Forgotten Land try some new stuff. I feel like we're gonna see a lot more 3D Kirby now, though. Like 3D style movement Kirby, now that that did well. So they were really stuck on the 2.5D sort of style for so long with that series. Kind of like Pokemon, it took them a really long time to move into a new realm. Yeah, ironically, I never played, oh wait, Triple Deluxe. I did play Triple Deluxe. I was thinking of Return to Dreamland. I played Triple Deluxe on the channel already, if you didn't see that. Yeah, I was gonna say, Return to Dreamland is the first Kirby that had that style of setup where it was like 3D but not fully 3D, and then they continued that in Triple Deluxe and Robobot. But yeah, I'm kind of glad they're trying some new stuff with it. I feel like we're about due for another Kirby game, right? They come out pretty frequently. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, hey, we're gonna announce a new one before the next system even launches. Got something over here. Oh, big shot. A lot of big shots. I keep forgetting this has pretty decent range because it looks like a bamboozler. Alright, whoever's down at Big Shot Beach, feed us a ton of eggs, I'm sure. Rafa! Ugh. I don't know if I want to be the one down here, honestly. I'm gonna die from this guy because I went all the way down here foolishly. Uh-oh. Get the eggs in. God, give me that. Ah, we had the eggs around. I just couldn't get them in fast enough. Well, that was tough. Very close. Look at all of Rafa's gold badges. I think my only gold one I really have is for Big Run. I haven't committed to doing the grind to get some of the stage badges. Well, that's just more smellometer built up to get our final King Salmonid here. Probably only a couple more, and we'll call it quits for the night. Thank you all for sticking with me. Feeling good, but yeah, the 3 streams in a row. Gonna take a well-deserved well, hopefully well-deserved rest after this. Well-needed is what I should say. Whether or not I deserve it or not is another story. Alright. I always find that I want this ledge covered here. And this grass. There we go. Sometimes I need to get up there faster than I'm able. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Where'd you come from? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oop, tried to get you off. Right, there we go. Okay, we got plenty of eggs over here, folks. Get them in the basket. Uh-oh, someone's way over there. Ah! Drizzled! I'm starting to... Yeah, and this weapon is really overpowered, but I'm starting to really enjoy the Grizzco Charger. A lot. Because everything else does not have range. The only thing that really has a good amount of range. There we go, see? Mr. Grizz heard my pleas for more range. Bring on the long-range roller that doesn't roll. It only does vertical flicks really far away. Ooh. No mercy from the stingers. I don't know why I did that so early. Timed that really bad. Give it a little more. Nope, I was gonna use the slamming lid on that. It's okay. This is not good. I'm kind of far away. There we go. We need eggs. Yeah. Not smart. Go. Spending too much time dead instead of getting eggs. Just barely. Splatoon 1 live stream before the online service shut down. When does that shut down? Is it next year? Wow, 3 Grizzco Chargers in a row. That's gotta be really rare. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard Splatoon 1 is kind of a haven for hackers now, but that would be so weird. I just actually packed up my Wii U that I had up here in the office to record Pikmin 2. And we did the Pikmin streams before of that, because I was like, well, if I'm gonna do that again, I'll probably play the Switch version. So I did get rid of it. Not get rid of it, but I took it, put it back into storage a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. It could be fun, I guess, because we're not going to get any other opportunities to play Splatoon 1 again after that. Maybe I should. That would be so weird to go back to. Just not even gameplay wise, but aesthetically, it probably looks so weird compared to what we're used to now. Go. Okay. Get these eggs in here. Okay, good. We did it. Are we gonna get our king? Sounds like it. It's Boris again! Can I get a 4th Grizzco Charger? That would be some fraction of a percentage chance, maybe. Nope, I got the Splitsana again! Oh no! Alright, I'm going after big shots and stuff, I think. Is what the best I can do to help out. Ah, I wasn't holding forward. I swear. Everyone's killing it without me. I'm just taking down bosses over here. There it is. I was helping by keeping some bosses off of everyone. Fire at Boris. We got 3 silver. Nice. Okay, so that means I am 19 away from getting that slop suit, which Rafa is modeling for us. Thank you. Okay, I had a fun Golden Grizzco weekend. Hope y'all did too. See, look, I had the most power eggs, so I was helping out, killing lots of stuff. I don't have to rational or justify what I was doing while Boris was dying. We got 4 for 4 on the King Salmonid Splats. Thank you all so much for watching. Especially thank you to the members. A bunch of you were playing here. I appreciate everyone watching. If you want to leave a like, I appreciate that as well. Let's get our rewards. Ooh, fancy new shoes. I will take those. Okay, yep. Oh no, 18 more. Less than I thought. And then we don't have any more catalog levels, right? Yeah, I'm a little worried about... We'll see. The Splatfest and the extra boost we get at the end of the season might help me get to level to 50, but... Okay, there's our motley crew. Jimbles, Rafa, Ashley. Looking... Man, they are really scheming over here. They hung out with Wonder Bowser Jr. Look at them. They're doing a little scheming. But yeah, they look like they came out of the Hot Topic with Bowser Jr. Okay. Oh, nice. Actually got a Sakai badge. I think for hitting, was it 200 or whatever? I'm going to do one of these to celebrate the occasion and get a paltry food ticket. Thank you so much for joining us for this.
The Golden Grizzco Weekend.
I forgot to, it was gonna say the Golden Grizzco Weekend. I hope you had a good one. Please check out any of the streams you might have missed. Let's thank the members here. Oh, the music is heating up, I forgot. We got the Splatfest is on the way. Music. You can tell by that dragon with its piercing eyes. Howdy. Look at this guy. Oh, they have the Elvis outfit with the cowboy hat. The Brian Stone. Pretty good. I'll give you a fresh for that outfit, Octocat. Okay. Thank you so much. Starting with Time and GG Treat Givers. Somberline, Steven, Mark, Ashley, Alina, Zach, Josh, and Kayla. Special thank you, Ashley and Steven were in here moderating and giving gift messages and super chats. Josh was also doing a bunch of gift messages. Appreciate that, even if I can't say it that great. Thank you to our night owls like Rafa and Kirby. We had a couple new ones recently. Yeah, Delra and Roski Heart recently upgraded. I saw Guiji in here. Jimbles was playing with us. And the early birds, we saw Haley and Al were here hanging out, mods. Appreciate y'all, ditto. Baron was definitely in here. We played a little bit with them too. Espion's been doing a bunch of art. Check that out in the Discord. Charchu played with them a bit. And we got a couple new ones. Including, not on this list, but we did get, I know, Otaiga T-Man and Eat Cats Not Mangoes. Begrudgingly had to read that. They all got memberships. Okay. Thank you all once again. I think it scrolled while we were doing that. I look like a madman in this outfit. Look at my new hat. Looks like something my grandma would make. Alright. And there's our new boots. They give us a couple inches there in height. Makes my pompadour whoople. These are like snow boots. We'll wear these for now. Alright. Thank you all again. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Let's go chill with the crew a little bit. And, yeah. Oh, Steven, right at the end. And we got...
Greg Wu Liu became a member.
There we go. Greg Wulio. Greg 56. Welcome to the early birds. Thank you, Steven and Ashley. Look at all these glow-up boys in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Is this little guy dressed for the festival? Or he's just chilling out? Trying to wear that shirt a little bit before winter till he can't wear it anymore. Alright. Ashley's still scheming. I hope everyone had a good time. I know I did. So thank you for that. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.